Yay! I'm live, I think. I'm just putting some money over here. I'm driving, as you can probably tell. These are a series of things I can't say bad words yet. I think I have to wait like a couple minutes or something before I can say profanity. Oh, my backup camera is obscured. Oh, Christ. Oh, God. Is Christ a bad word? Am I allowed to say that? Is it a is it okay or is it a no word? I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, somebody said that I needed to do more of these, and I don't really know where to start with the internet culture, like the niche internet culture stuff. So I thought I'd just ramble, I guess. I am using StreamYard today. Not that I'll be putting anyone's comments on the screen because, of course, I need to focus on the road. But, when I get out towards fucking cow country, it won't matter. One person got the notification this morning. Ray, I have so many things to do. My week is just going to be ridiculously busy. But I got paid today, so I can pay some bills and keep the lights on. Keep the light. You should have sucked the NY dick for free. Oh, I said a bad word. What is happening? There's always so much traffic right here. Like, just trying to get out of the bank is a hassle. You guys ever do that? Like, there's just like, I feel like there's one intersection in everyone's life that is just constantly causing a problem, either metaphorically or literally. What is, oh, it's the little thing. Okay, well, whatever. Anyway, so Charlie Kirk is still dead, unfortunately. If I say Charlie Kirk enough, is that going to do it for people? I was talking about it yesterday. Apparently Tyler played video games, and for some reason that means that he's like video games cause violence, and I thought we were done with that argument already. Did we do that one? That was the one thing that I forgot to mention yesterday. I'm so like irritated. My friend group. This is one girl from Taiwan for new people. This is one girl from Taiwan who's friends with us, and she went to our friend Dave's house, who's in Wisconsin, right? And I guess she shows up, and Dave's got some overseas girlfriend. I don't know if they've ever met in real life, but she's like from I think the Philippines, and he's talking to her on the phone. And Candace showed up over there with hopes that maybe he could, give him the fucking, the happy ending situation or whatever. You know, I don't know what she was thinking. And I've been pretty nice to her. She's mentally ill. I mean, aren't we all? But especially Candace, extra Candace. And so she's over there, and I guess she got into a fight with him, and then she got some kind of rash on her cooter, and she's on her menstrual cycle, free bleeding into the sheets and her underwear. And I don't know what's going on. And then over there on Dave's channel, it's the news unit, right? It's a white text on black if you're looking for it, because I'm driving, so I can't pop the link down. But like, they're fighting or something. I don't know. And then everyone's just taking shots at her. Pop, 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 Jezebel spirit. Pop, 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 you fucking whore. Pop, pop, oh! And it's just like Ryan the Presbyterian and like praise in chat. Smokey's wife. Smokey, you know? And I'm trying to follow along. Hopefully the fucking car's not too loud. It's making a very loud noise. Anyway, so that was interesting and also pissing me off because I spent a good long. I was talking to a guy who was interested in her, and I told her to just pump the brakes on it, and then she went and blew that up. So that's fucking irritating. Um, Trying to get into any doctors for anyone at all. Trying to get my son into his pediatrician, because he's got like a fucking mole on his back. And better safe than sorry. Just have somebody fucking look at it. And then it's probably just like one of those darker freckles. It's probably not a big deal. If you have kids, you know, though, if you only have the one kid, right? You like panic. Everything's the end of the world. Or it's like, oh my God, he hasn't shit all day. We have to take him to the emergency room, you know. So, trying to get any of that done. My fucking car inspection, I've been trying to get done forever. It's ridiculous. I fixed something. I think I got the check engine light off, and then a new light comes on. And I think once again I got it figured out. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of dead possum. What, they fucking combine harvester come through and dump the roadkill all over? Fuck me running. It's like corn and dead possums through here. What the fuck kind of fucking shining fucking bullshit is this? Anyway, oh God. And I am exhausted. I worked all night. And I take care of fucking mentally disabled people. Hey, Kenzie, I can't look down for that long. Hooks, how you doing? See, there it is. Boop! I can put things on the screen. Show on. No, I can't. Not in vertical. Okay, well, whatever. Don't vape. I will. I'll do it right now. Don't tell me what to do! I already have enough things that are going to cause me to get into a fucking car accident today. I also love God. I do. Say Christ is Lord. Say Christ is Lord! You say it! You fucking say it! Say Christ is Lord! Shia LaBeouf. Padre Pio, who was in the movie was called Padre Pio, and Padre Pio was in the movie for 15 minutes. It was a complete waste of time. Don't waste your time watching it. Terrible. I'm not going to be live for very long. I never am. It's like 15 minutes. I used to stream for like 2-3 hours on fucking Wednesday. I love your hair. I don't. It's very fucking messy this morning. Because again, I just worked 10 hours fucking straight, and now I'm heading home. So I have to go through and fucking bring stuff upstairs, switch it over our summer wardrobes for our winter wardrobes. I feel like we should just get rid of a bunch of shit, you know? But I live out in the middle of nowhere, so it's like if I have a garage sale, it's like one fucking neighbor, so nobody's gonna see it. But I can't read your comments right now. There's too much stuff. Oh, I know what the problem is. Hold on. There we go. That's better. I know he did. He did die for me. I'm aware. I don't know if I'm getting in though. I'm doing the best I can. Only the Father knows. And the Son and the Holy Spirit, but that goes without saying. A triune God, not to be confused with the triune pod. Praise Olive and the dude. Thank you. I appreciate it. I've got like 8 other channels. This is just my throwaway channel where I just come on here and rant for like 15 minutes or an hour or however long I feel like ranting for. I stream in vertical. I have been for a very long time. I'm in the process. I had a podcast, but I'm not going to do it until I can start making some more money. Things are tough with like inflation, and fucking just the price of everything going up really in general, like sans inflation, like my paychecks are not like following the curve of the change in the minimum wage in the state I live in. That's also a problem. And energy is getting more expensive here because we import all of our electricity for some reason, despite the fact that we get a cut at Niagara Falls. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. We're importing all of our energy from Canada, so it's tariffed to hell. There's nothing. Now, salts, things like that, chlorine. But yeah, it's fall here. I don't know if you can see any of the trees that are behind me as I drive, but It is very much autumnal. So things are getting colder, more propane is needed to be used. It's constantly fucking costing me money. There's always something going wrong. Something's always breaking down. Something always needs a repair. Something always needs to be replaced. It never ends. It's like I don't know how. Like I'm barely getting by, and I make a lot of money, right? And part of the problem is that I have a house, so I can't just call like the landlord and say, "Hey, fix your shit," right? So because I am the landlord, and like the housing prices are going to dip into the toilet here any day now, and so, and they're not going to get reassessed. So yeah, it's just everything's kind of a shit show. So I haven't been paying for the streaming service to like make this look professional and shit, and I'm not dicking around with OBS. But when I get more regular steady income from my other 8 fucking channels, I will probably be doing that again. Well, actually, 7 other channels because one of those is the podcast. So there you go. Anyway, um, I'm just been so fucking irritated with everybody, especially about the Charlie Kirk thing. I'm going to light a candle for him and do a little memorial thing on my property. I don't know what that's gonna amount to. I may do. I'm very fucking artsy fartsy, and I'm very religious, and I'm very dedicated to my beliefs. So I thought maybe I would put up a small memorial here. I could do stone, but that would take forever. I don't know. I'm gonna do something, because I'm 32 years old. I'm married. I got a 4-year-old. I'm conservative as shit, right? I mean, I'm not like a neocon. I'm not like a Bushite. You know what I mean? I'm not afraid of bad words. I mean, fucking Jesus called the Pharisees a brood of vipers. This is particularly interesting because it was used as like a curse word in their vernacular at the time because it was a common belief that um, baby vipers would eat their way out of their mother from the inside out and murder their mother essentially. So, um, yeah. So I don't really have. I have a very soft idea, a soft approach with profanity when it comes to the Bible and how I lead my life as a sort of manual for living your life at any rate. So yeah, I already forgot why the fuck I was telling you that. I do that in real life too. You ever just get in the middle of a conversation with someone and then you end up going off on some tangent and then you're like, what the fuck was I talking about? Probably. So I will. I'll do some kind of memorial thing here. That's the one good thing about owning your own property out in farm country is that you can literally do whatever the fuck you want and no one will say anything. Like, I can have a big fuck off bonfire if I wanted to, even if there's a burn ban. There's no cops out here. There are never any police. You shoot off fireworks if you wanted to. As long as you don't actually cause property damage, nobody's gonna give a shit. Oh my god, it's Midnight Sparkle. Hello. It's not somebody you can't see. It's Sophia of Athens is Midnight. I won't say his real name. He's very gay. Well, like 90% gay, you know. And one day he might come to the Lord as well and be 100% straight. Right? Right, Sparkle? One day you'll put down the phallus, pick up the chalice of the Lord, and you'll drink of his blood and eat of his flesh. And it won't be the least bit fucking weird. Man, those Catholics with the Eucharist, they transmutation and equivalent exchange and fundamental alchemist dude. Who knows? I don't know. Nobody knows. I didn't know. I'm up on sassy heathen atheist except for me. And now Mindy is a born again Christian. Praise Jesus, hallelujah. Isn't that interesting? How that happens? All you have to really tell people, really need to know, is that it's okay to change your mind. I feel like that's the real takeaway from this week. It's okay to change your mind. I feel there's so many people in foxholes these days, right? Where they just get in their little communities and they're afraid to be like sent into exile, like Napoleon. Like if you don't you're welcome. If you don't, forever believe exactly the same thing as you always believed, then you're some kind of heretic and you're like you'll be extricated and exiled, and other words that start with X sounds at the letter of the EX, 2-letter combination. Like, when did it stop being okay in this country to change your mind about things without being seen or whatever? That's what killed Charlie Kirk, really. It's people's I popped out. It's people's inability to say, you know what, I could be wrong. Or say, oh, you know what? I used to believe this thing, and now I believe this other thing. Anyway, I'm home. This is the end of my rant. 16 minutes, 16 and a half minutes. So I'm going to go take a shit. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for subscribing if you did. And if not, then fuck you. Subscribe anyway. Bye.